Hey everyone, welcome to my video. Today I'll be doing a review of the Gameboy SP. This is the Game Boy Advanced, and it's the second model of the Game Boy Advanced, and it was a very good design. I love this design here. It had a folding design like the Nintendo DS. They're pretty similar. Let's compare the two. So obviously this one had a smaller screen, one screen, and it only had two buttons here, but it also had buttons on the back here like triggers, and it had a really nice D-pad here and start and select, and it offered a side light because most Game Boys only didn't have a backlight or side light at all. So the only way to see it is to have the sun directly on it. So at night time you couldn't really play it, which is really nice. But this is the side light, not the backlight, so it does help, but it's not as good as the other models. Yeah, and it offered a lot here. Let's turn it on for some retro nostalgia. And as you can see to the camera, you can't see it very well, but in person you can. And yeah, it offered a lot of games like Pokemon. This is Pokemon Ruby. So yeah, it had some great gameplay. The resolution on it is pretty good for its size, and the graphics aren't bad. So I'll just play some specs on the video here sometime. And now it also had backwards compatibility with other Game Boy games. So Game Boy Original, Game Boy Color. So this is like the ultimate Game Boy because you can just play generations and generations of games. This is a Game Boy Advanced cart. They came in cartridges, which is a bit annoying. You have to carry them around everywhere, but it's very satisfying to put them in. And this had a button here as well, just for the turn on and off the light, just so you can tell the difference. Yeah, you can see it there. You can see the camera too. So bam, that's off. So you can hardly see it now. If I put it on, it's a bit better. It does help. But yeah, this Game Boy here gives you access to thousands and thousands of games because you got 3 generations of Game Boy consoles here. So this really is like the ultimate, and you can find them pretty cheap. Like on eBay, they're quite cheap, and yeah, they're about $50 to $100, which is pretty good when you think about the value of all the games you get here. And it's a very beautiful design. So overall, I really recommend it. It's a great little. It's really small too, which is really handy. It's a great little gaming system, and I highly recommend it. So, thank you for watching, guys, and please subscribe for more retro reviews and modern reviews. So, I'll see you in the next one.